Hey, feminine. Let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Dun, dun, dun. Let us see, let us see. What are the messages for feminine? We have revenge. This card is following you guys right now. Okay. We have around summer. Okay. Just left that season. Clown. Okay. Trash. Sheesh. Okay. Let's see. Secrets. My lord. Okay. What else here? Okay, we have reminiscing. So somebody's thinking about you, all right? If you're having downloads here, okay, very specific downloads about a person. If you're seeing someone in your dreams, things like that, they're thinking about you. They're pulling on your energy. Someone feels like maybe you've distanced yourself to get revenge, or you're doing this to get back at them. They're also really embarrassed about how they look to you right now. Okay, something about being humiliated, feeling ashamed, again, by their appearance, the way they are viewed by you right now. They feel like you're discarding them in a situation with this trash card here. Somebody could have also tried to get rid of some information or some evidence, but there's screenshots, there's some sort of proof. Okay, they're like, I'm thinking of you, I'm reminiscing. What about the memories? Don't throw it away, don't throw us away. But it seems like, you know, whatever happened here was it for you. Okay, now with this secrets, either they're keeping a secret, or you feel like this person was trying to hide some sort of truth from you, which is the same thing as keeping a secret. Or in some way, shape, or fashion, this person was wearing a mask. They were pretending, all right? And this was to please and satisfy others. This had nothing to do with you, y'all, what y'all had going on, etc. But it definitely had everything to do with others and how they wanted them to feel, okay? So again, this person felt like you did something to get revenge. All right, you did something to get even with them, or that's how you're doing right now. Dreams. Visiting you, spirit world, receiving downloads, confirmations. Confirmation for somebody. Okay, the two of you have a very emotional bond, very deep emotional bond at that. Telepathic love is here between you and this person. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Let's get into the spread. All right, per usual, we have a feminine who has, you know, somebody thinking about them and wanting to come into their world, wanting to come back. It's always one or the other. Either somebody want to be present in your world, somebody want to come back. Okay, let us see. You're divine feminine. You're not easy to forget, not easy to replace. Okay, especially if they feel like you're their divine feminine. Okay, let us see. Thank you, spirit. We have the Ace of Cups. This is love. All right, so someone wants to offer you love, offer you their love. Three of Swords. You feel like this person gonna hurt you, or they already have. Okay, I was gonna say this card over here with the revenge. That's what I'm saying. Every time this card comes out, it makes me feel like, are you serious? Because the person on the card is crying. So it's like they feel like you're doing something to get back at them, but really it's not about them. You're focused on healing yourself, or you just want to be whole. You want to be content. You got nothing to do with, you know, getting back at them. So yeah, Three of Swords, again, like I say, you're afraid that they will hurt you, or they already have. Okay. Five of Swords. This person felt like they messed up here. Okay, again, with being humiliated. Okay, King of Swords. It's a sharp truth. It might be an uncomfortable truth, but it is the truth, nevertheless. All right, they feel like they messed up. They treated you terribly. Ace of Wands, they're praying for a breakthrough. Again, brand new beginning, but there's no guarantees there when you made a person feel like this. Okay. Whew, let us see. We have Temperance, and we also have the Tower. Something else wanted to try to come out with it, but I feel like this is divine intervention here. Yep, the Sun card. Ace of Pentacles. So that's 3 aces now. Okay. 10 of Cups. Yeah, this person still sees themselves having a new beginning. Everything is like new. You know, this happened, but we can get past that. That's old energy. You know, don't throw it out. Again, think about the good times. Somebody's looking at your photos, thinking about you, dwelling on the situation. Okay? You could be someone that has a lot of vibrant energy. You're very positive, always uplifting. Always make them feel good. Okay? Yeah, King of Cups. You make this person all mushy and stuff. Okay, the Magician. They're aiming to manifest a new beginning in love with you here. Okay? They want to pull you back in. They want to have a conversation. They want to tell you how happy you make them. A lot of you may be very, very spiritual people, extremely intuitive. I feel like that Ace of Cups represents the deep emotional telepathic bond that's between you and this person. So with the Magician being like a spiritual energy, again, 1 and then 1. It's the first major arcana and then Ace being a 1. It's like they want to, you know, that's 11. It's like they want to manifest an opening. We got 1, 1, 1 here. They want to manifest that opening. 1, 1, 1 is a portal. Okay. And then look, 3 wands, 1, 1, 1. It's like they want to manifest that portal. 3 is the number of communication also. All right, 3 of Swords. But it's like you don't want to talk because you're hurting. And then like right here, she's like, shh. You know, so either again, somebody tried to keep a secret or you're like, shh, be quiet. Like you don't want to hear nothing they have to say. Oh my goodness, they say something, you like, shh, be quiet. So something could have happened, that's what I'm getting, that you were already sad about. Then the person could have said something because they were sad. And it just made the situation worse. Hence the clown energy. You're like, dang, I didn't make it no better. 5 of Swords. All right, the Hermit. I just caused this person to disappear. That's how they feel. I just caused this person to disappear. But you're going within. You're seeking guidance from your spirit guides when it comes to what to do with this situation. This is not a traditional type of relationship, so you don't handle it like that. You know, if you're a twin, you understand exactly what that means, okay? So you're like, I'm just going to go with it. I'm not going to go to this person or that person or whoever and ask them for advice on a relationship they probably can't even relate to. I'm going to turn to my spirit guides directly. I'm going to turn to source energy directly because what is this? You know, I feel Ace of Cups, but they always make me feel 3 of Swords, you know? Always such pain that comes from this. But it's because of a misunderstanding or several misunderstandings. And so with Judgment here, it's like a reality check, wake up call, something. Reality check is, hello, you messed up. You said something because you were feeling away, but it caused that person to distance themselves even further. So did that help? You know, that kind of thing. They feel like whatever they did or whatever they said was not a good representation of how they feel towards you or what they want with you. So again, with the Judgment, they could feel like you are judging them too harshly right now by distancing yourself. Hence the, oh, you just want to get even or you just want to prove a point or something like that, Death card. But no. All right, this person feels like they're hurting and they feel like you're doing this, again, to prove a point. Like, this hurts me. I understand that I hurt you, but do you have to hurt me this bad? Or do you have to do it like this or something like that? You know, it's like you could have been expressive, very much so, and then you just got quiet and now you're not saying anything. And that is saying everything. You know, it's like you're not saying nothing, it's saying everything. All right, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands is like, again, the enthusiasm that this person has when it comes towards, when it comes to like resolving this issue with you. Okay, putting something in the past, leaving something in the past. It's like, let's start a new chapter. I just feel like this person is looking at your pictures and stressing. Yeah, because they feel like something is meant. Okay, even if this person has tried to leave this alone in the past, they keep coming back to it. They can't leave it alone. It's how they feel about the situation. They may have tried. It just does not work. Okay. They feel very sensitive towards you and about you, things like that. And they don't typically feel that way. So again, with the Six of Swords being distance, it's uncomfortable. Okay. So again, it's like any and everybody can just distance themselves if that's what they like to do. But when you do it, it's very uncomfortable for this person. What's underneath here? Four of Wands, yeah, because it feels like they belong with you, or they feel like you're the one they want to settle down with, which is the same thing. They feel like you belong together. Ace of Swords is like being true and clear. So if I'm saying this is my truth. This is really how I feel, and I'm clear about that. This, you know, Knight of Swords is knowing what I want to do, going and do it. Okay. Nine of Swords, being in my head, anxious about something that I know I want to do. Okay, something is inevitable here. Okay, it was only a matter of time. In the event that you feel like you cannot depend on somebody, why would you stay put? In the event that you feel like someone keeps bringing you Three of Swords energy, why would you stay put? Okay, so again, they did something or said something that they feel like made the situation worse, but ultimately, they just want to make things right now. Okay, they feel like they're doing something right now to punish them or to try to get them to like understand something, but they get it. Okay, we have Three of Pentacles. So they're sitting here daydreaming and fantasizing about the two of you getting on one page. You know, because they want to communicate with you. So this is something that they're thinking a lot about so that they can manifest. Here, the Lovers. Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Yep. So you're thinking a lot about it so that they can manifest this and bring this in. 12-12 on the timestamp. Okay, the Lovers. But you feel like Seven of Swords, the energy you got. So when they come back, Two of Wands going to be the energy you're in. Because you're like, I'm dependable, I'm reliable. Are you? But you want to be open-minded to this person because it's your divine counterpart. So you want to believe the best. Right? You want to hope for the best in the situation. Let's see. Okay. The Queen of Wands. The Emperor feels like they were selfish when it comes to this Queen of Wands. They can't. It's like they're stuck on you. Or they're stuck on this. This could go hand in hand with that message that I got earlier. Okay, it's like someone is used to getting what they want. Used to getting who they want. Okay, I did it earlier, but I'm not sure if I'm going to post it before or after this message. And so, you not letting them back so easy or what have you could be why, again, it's coming across to this person as revenge. But it's not about that. It's about, you know, I'm healing myself. I'm doing what's necessary for me. Three of Swords is not it. Don't nobody want to sit in that energy. All right. The Queen of Wands likes to think clearly. You can't think clearly feeling Three of Swords. Grief and sadness. It causes some sort of imbalance. Okay. So it's like, who wants to do that? Who wants to have an imbalance going on within themselves? Okay. So there's something about the moon. Not everything is as it appears to be. I feel like if you were thinking about who else this person could be dealing with, talking to, what have you, with the Five of Wands energy, you don't have to worry about that because Four of Cups are not really satisfied or interested in anything else. Four of Wands is what they're interested in. And again, Ace of Swords, they're clear about that. But in order for them to express these things, you're going to have to unblock them. And I feel like it keeps coming up because somebody's not budging. All right, whoever's message this is not budging. It's been how long that we've been saying, unblock them, unblock them, unblock them. You're not budging. Because you feel like the person is lying or they just come with the same type of energy. Even if you know, yeah, this is my twin soul. You just don't feel like your twin soul is serious or you don't feel like they come in with the right energy. Meanwhile, they're coming to you ready for a new beginning. They're like, let's have some new adventures. All right. They're probably going to express their romance in a different way or their affection in a different way. We have sleepless. Anxiety keeps me awake at night. My life has changed since I met you. I'm trying to figure out what this all means. I don't want to lose you. The thought of you and I not being together really keeps me up at night. Okay. So that's that Nine of Swords energy. They're not really getting much rest right now. Okay, hence the dreams. While you're sleeping, they're coming through your dreams because they ain't really sleeping. You know, and they're thinking about you and pulling on your energy. Think about that Magician and the Ace of Cups. All right, so we have unspoken. And it says, there's so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. Just know that you are very important to me. The depth of my love for you is beyond words. There is so much unspoken between us, which I will soon reveal to you. Okay. So again, with that Ace of Swords, person wants to speak truths, provide clarity, message of love. Okay. Several times today, we've received download or confirmation message, etc., that this person is going to be reaching out to you soon. So again, be open to that, right? For those of you who are open to it. It says, I'm thinking about you, my love, even though you think I am not. I miss you every day and night. I'm curious to know what you have been doing. How have your days been going by without me? Sometimes I wonder, do you even think of me? I'm feeling the urge to reach out to you, my love, and I will, I promise. Okay, so this feels like that group from the other day where person is like, are you happier without me? Like, is that what's going on with you? You know, we have strive. I have grown up since our last encounter. I have been working on myself to be a better person whom you can feel proud of. Okay, so stepping into that Emperor energy. And then we have silence. Okay, I'm sorry for my silence. I just needed a break, and now I don't know how to reach out to you again. I'm afraid you won't let me back. I know it's been a long time since we have spoken, but trust me, my love, I missed you so much during this time, and I'm finding my way back to you soon. So this goes hand in hand with that message of love. Again, for some of you, this person is like, you know I hurt you. However, you got to do this way. All right. So they could have caused themselves trying to mirror your energy back, but that's not working because all they're doing is thinking about what you're doing, who you with, etc. Right. This is what they want. And in order to get that, they have to show you that they have grown, that they have matured, you know, in order to get that 10 of Cups with you. Otherwise, it's just a desire. It's just a want. It's just a fantasy. Okay. And that's not it for you. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pull one more. We got a little bit of time here. Illusion, okay? Yep, and then we have spark. So it says, remember that separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith. Trust your intuition. I'm working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. I'm coming back home. Remember that Four of Wands where I said something about belonging and different things like that? Seeing through an illusion, okay? Wanting you to know it's more than this. It's more than a fantasy, okay? And then something about that spark, all right? Says, we have this spark between us, which is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. Look up at the stars tonight and know that I'm under the same sky thinking about you. We are destined to be together for many lifetimes. We don't need to rush this love. Our love is eternal, okay? So they're saying until you have an eternal love, you can trust it, okay? Be patient with them, you know, let them back in, especially for those of you that have this person blocked and haven't been like open to communicating at all. Like, let me back in, I'm sorry. All right, so those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happiness.